Welcome back to our channel. Today we are covering AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner Certification. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Our team is working hard to keep the content up to date. If you find this video helpful, let us know in the comment. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe to our channel. Today's question is, a company has the AWS Basic Support Plan. The company needs assistance in its efforts to deploy, test, and improve its AWS environment. Which form of assistance can the company use at no cost? Option A, AWS Support API for Programmatic Case Management. Option B, AWS Technical Account Manager Consultation. Option C, AWS online documentation, white papers, blogs, and support forums. And option D, in-person AWS training classes with an accredited instructor. The correct answer is option C. Next question is, a company moves a workload to AWS to run on Amazon EC2 instances. The company needs to run the workload in the most cost-effective way. What can the company do to meet this requirement? Option A, use AWS Key Management Service. Option B, use multiple AWS accounts and consolidated billing. Option C, use AWS CloudFormation to deploy the infrastructure. And option D, right size all the EC2 instances that are used in the deployment. The correct answer is option D. Next question is, according to the AWS shared responsibility model, the customer is responsible for applying the latest security updates and patches for which of the following? Option A, Amazon DynamoDB. Option B, Amazon EC2 instances. Option C, Amazon RDS instances. And option D, Amazon S3. The correct answer is option B. Next question is, which of the following are among the 5 pillars of the AWS well-architected framework? Select two options. Option A, highly availability. Option B, performance efficiency. Option C, cost optimization. Option D, going global in minutes. And option E, continuous development. The correct answer is option B and C. Next question is, which AWS service should a cloud practitioner use to receive real-time guidance for provisioning resources based on AWS best practices related to security, cost optimization, and service limits? Option A, AWS Trusted Advisor. Option B, AWS Config. Option C, AWS Security Hub. And option D, AWS Systems Manager. The correct answer is option A. Next question is, which AWS Trusted Advisor checks are available to users with AWS Basic Support? Select two options. Option A, service limits. Option B, high utilization Amazon EC2 instances. Option C, security group specific posts unrestricted. And option D, load balancer optimization. And option E, large number of rules in an EC2 security group. The correct answer is option A and C. Next question is, A company needs to review its AWS cloud expense history by department. Each department has its own AWS account. Which AWS feature or tool can the company use to meet this requirement? Option A, AWS budgets. Option B, Cost Explorer. Option C, AWS Purchase Order Management. And option D, Cost Anomaly Detection. The correct answer is option B. Next question is, a company needs to establish a private virtual interface from its on-premises network directly to its VPC. Which AWS connectivity option should the company use? Option A, VPC peering. Option B, AWS private link. Option C, AWS global accelerator. And option D, AWS direct connect. The correct answer is option A. Next question is, a company has an application with robust hardware requirements. The application must be accessed by students who are using lightweight, low-cost laptops. Which AWS service will help the company deploy the application without investing in back-end infrastructure or high-end client hardware? Option A, Amazon App Stream 2.0. Option B, AWS App Sync. Option C, Amazon WorkLink. And option D, AWS Elastic Beanstalk. The correct answer is option C. Next question is, which network security features are supported by Amazon VPC? Select two options. Option A, Network ACLs. Option B, Internet gateways. Option C, VPC peering. Option D, security groups. And option E, firewall rules. The correct answer is option A and D. Next question is, which AWS service gives a company the ability to use a private, dedicated connection between a VPC and an on-premises data center? Option A, AWS Direct Connect. Option B, Amazon API Gateway. Option C, AWS Systems Manager. And option D, AWS CloudFormation. The correct answer is option A. Next question is, which AWS compute service automatically scales resources up or down to meet application workload demands? Option A, Amazon Simple Queue Service. Option B, Amazon EC2. Or option C, Amazon Aurora. And option D, Amazon Lambda. The correct answer is option D. Next question is, according to the AWS shared responsibility model, the customer is responsible for applying the latest security updates and patches for which of the following? Option A, Amazon DynamoDB. Option B, Amazon EC2 instances. Option C, Amazon RDS instances. And option D, Amazon S3. The correct answer is option B. Next question is, which AWS services or resources can a company use directly on its on-premises servers? Select two options. Option A, AWS OPS Works. Option B, AWS CloudFormation. Option C, AWS Storage Gateway. Option D, application load balancer. And option E, Amazon Cognito. The correct answer is option A and C. Thank you.